Hi, in this video, we'll show you how your shop floor workers can see their tasks in real time. They can also report the progress of production operations, material usage, and any production deviations. Workers can use computers, smartphones, or tablets for real-time reporting. MRPeasy is accessible directly from a browser on any device. And for mobile devices, we recommend using our apps for iOS and Android. Workers can use two different interfaces, the detailed My Production Plan and the simpler Internet-Kiosk. Let's start with the simpler one, the Internet-Kiosk. It's made for tablets and smartphones, so it's easy to use for real-time reporting. Here, workers see a list of their assigned operations. The tasks are sorted by planned start time, so the worker should always start with the one at the top. The Internet-Kiosk Editor is a powerful tool that lets you customize what workers see in the Internet-Kiosk for production reporting. You can choose which operations are visible, either all scheduled tasks or only the ones ready to start. Turn on the Advanced Internet-Kiosk to show extra details like parts and materials, attached files, and serial number reporting. You can even display stock lot and storage location information. With field configuration, you control which fields appear and in what order. Just check the boxes for fields like product, quantity, workstation, and due date, and drag them to rearrange. The Internet-Kiosk Editor makes it quick and easy to fine-tune the shop floor view exactly how you want it. Click the Play button to start an operation. If you need to take a break, click Pause and report how many products have been processed so far. Click Play to resume and Finish to end the operation and report the quantity of the last batch of processed products. Note that this operation has now moved down the list. Completed operations from unfinished manufacturing orders appear at the end of the list. When using the Internet-Kiosk, any booked materials are automatically marked as consumed after the first operation of an order is completed. Once the final operation of an order is completed, the manufacturing order is automatically finalized and the products are counted into stock. Operations from finished orders are removed from the view. You can search for operations by manufacturing order, customer order, product, or material. You can also view the files linked to the product. If multiple workers share a device, they can switch users easily with a single click. Now let's check out the other interface for shop floor workers, My Production Plan. Workers can access this through different interfaces, such as a tablet or a laptop. This section lets them view and report more details in real time. Besides operations, they can report material usage, add notes, view attached files, see target lot numbers, check materials lists, and see stock locations. The buttons to report progress in real time work the same way as in the Internet-Kiosk. Click Play to start an operation, pause to report a break, and Finish to end the operation and report the quantity of processed products. Note that unlike the Internet-Kiosk, in My Production Plan, materials must be marked as consumed manually. If all parts are consumed at once, according to the bill of materials, you can mark them as consumed by entering the number of processed products. Alternatively, materials can be marked as consumed line by line by clicking the shopping cart icon next to a material and entering the quantity used. If needed, workers can book extra materials and report over or under production. When you click the Consume button and the materials aren't booked, the software will try to automatically book them from stock and mark them as consumed. If items not included in the bill of materials need to be added, click the plus button at the top corner of the materials table to add new items. When a worker produces more or less than planned, the system will propose updating the manufacturing order quantity when the last operation is finished or leaving it as planned. As the final step, after completing the last operation, the manufacturing order must be finalized by clicking the Finish Production button. If some materials haven't been consumed, the system will ask whether you want to release them back to stock or mark them as consumed. And with that, production is complete. If you want products to be reported into stock immediately, when a worker pauses or finishes the last operation, enable MO partial completion. Each time the last operation is reported, a separate stock lot is created and marked as received. These products can then be shipped or used in other processes. If you prefer products to enter stock only after the entire manufacturing order is completed, set MO partial completion to No. Manufacturing order partial completion lets you control when products enter stock and how costs are tracked. If barcoding is enabled, workers can scan a barcode on the printed job traveler in both the Internet-Kiosk and My Production Plan. Only the operations from that manufacturing order will appear on the screen. To learn more about barcode functionality, watch our dedicated video, Barcode System, Printing and Scanning Barcodes. There are several ways to assign operations to workers. You can manually assign one or more workers in the manufacturing order details. Or you can set default workers for workstations or operations. The system then assigns workers automatically, first from the workstation, then from the routing, and finally the user who created the order if no one else is set. Workers can also be grouped into departments. All team members see the open operations for their department, and once someone starts an operation, it's assigned to them and hidden from others. All workers are added as users to your MRPeasy account. This is done in the Human Resources tab under Settings. If you are a shop floor worker, you only need access to either the My Production Plan section or the Internet-Kiosk. For Internet-Kiosk access, all other access rights should be removed. In the user details, you can also add an hourly wage for each worker, which will be used to calculate labor costs in production. In this video, we demonstrate how real-time production reporting works in MRPeasy. To learn more about MRPeasy's functionality, check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.